obviously this is really bad for C9. 2, I think that obviously a lot of people are going to react to the whole C9 stuff very negatively, right? I imagine this is not good for like social media, Reddit, etc. Okay. I do not know what is going on, right? You guys know what me and Vigar have been saying the last like 3 weeks watching the games live. Vigar's been doing his watch parties. I've been talking with Vigar, saying like, you know, what we're talking about on Discord and whatever. I don't know what's going on, okay? What I do know is that, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I actually don't know what's happening. I really don't. I really don't know what's happening. Okay. The reality is that I do not think that Max should be getting flamed. Now, I'll say this for a few reasons. One, I still hold the belief, that his ability to break down game states, lane states, understand the game, just talk about the game, discuss the game, everything like that, it is really fucking insane. It is. It is very, 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 very good. Max is also really good at communication, and Max is very good at talking to people like one-on-one. He's very good at like asking questions. He's very good at like almost like therapeutical in a like the, you know, like in a way with like conversation and flow. But I do not know how the last few weeks has happened the way that it has been going. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I do think that because we don't know, I think it's unfair if everyone hones in on just one person, because that's what it seems like is happening. And I don't think that makes any sense whatsoever. I do not think that everything that is happening is a byproduct of one person. I do not. I absolutely do not think so. I have my own beliefs on some things that obviously I won't talk about. But I think that everyone that's saying that like Max or like that, you know, Max stuff or whatever, I mean, you're all idiots. If anyone but Max was there, it would be worse. I can promise you that. If anyone but Max was there, it would even be worse. So let that fucking be what it is. And I wholeheartedly believe that. So if anyone who believes that I know what's going on with C9 or that I would have been beneficial for C9, then you should also believe that I wholeheartedly believe, gun to my head, that if anyone else was in Max's place, it would actually be worse. That's my honest belief. I don't know what's happening. Totally, right? I really don't. Honest to God, I don't. I don't know what's going on. Their gameplay's regressing, drafts are atrocious, weird things are happening that I don't know what the reasons are. I really don't. I wish I did. They're getting bailed out by opponents' blunders at some points in these games, and Berserker is going God mode in some spots. Summit is unironically it's not even a narrative. He's unironically actually being abused for his tendencies. He really is, actually. Well, no, but what it does mean is people are blaming him for things that are related to like game knowledge or gameplay things, right? But what I'm saying is that if not me, him, like wholeheartedly, that is it. If not me, him, that is still 100% my belief. So if you champion the idea of me being good or beneficial to C9 or being helpful, or that I'm aware of the problems, then this is still like a thing. Yes. This is still actually a thing. Like, in the sense that whatever is happening is greater than one person. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever's happening is greater than one person. It's not his drafting. It's not his drafting. The same way that it was not wholly my drafting, okay? Did you see Jin picks when I was on stage? You did. Did you see Atrox? You did, okay? Sometimes you have to compromise because, like I was always consistent in my statements, is that I would not compromise players' mental state on stage or the percentage chance to win the game in favor of my own beliefs or like what I knew to be true. However, my belief is that if it would continue happening weeks or months in the future, then I as a coach am failing. That was always my statement. Okay? Versus TL, it shouldn't have been Atrox. It should have been Gangplank. Yes, it should have been Gangplank. I've already said that though, right? We shouldn't have been playing Jhin. A bunch of things.